Hello and welcome to Loading Factorio. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that other game, but I am starting a new game right now. I'm going to have it on default settings. I'm going to have enabled replay. I actually honestly don't know what that does. I just always enable it. Just because that way if I do want to figure out what it is later, I can find out. And this is going to be a ribbon world of height 64. Why 64? Because it's 2 to the 6th. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's 2 to the 6th. Everything else I'm going to leave on default. And this is Factorio 0.15, and let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay, I've got coal and I've got copper nearby, but nothing else. And yes, Ribbon World, so the concept is that you have, whatchamacallit, you have infinite left and right, but you have no vertical anything. So, we need iron. We need iron, and there's just no iron nearby. We just got copper and coal. In fact, you know what? No, we got copper and coal, and that's it. And we're definitely going to need some iron. Like, we need iron before we need almost anything else. So I'm going to go off to the left. Is that a bit of iron right there? Is that the only bit of iron we got? It is. Okay, so we got a little bit of iron right here up at the edge. I'm just going to go ahead and put the burner drill on that. And we're just going to have the burner drill doing that for us. I'm going to make some wooden chests. And we're going to have a really, really rough start because of that, unfortunately. So I'll just put that there and put some wood in it. And I'm just going to chop down some trees, get some more wood to get that going some more. And then I'll head back over and get some copper, because we will need some copper. But we only have 500 iron to start with, and we're going to need to go find stone and I don't know what else. We're going to have to go find, well, yeah, stone and more iron, obviously, and other things. And this is a very, very rough start because that is the only iron. Is that... Okay, it does show up on the map as a little blue speck, so we at least have that. But yeah, I'm going to need to go just exploring and try and find more iron, and then I'm going to have to bring it back, which really sucks. But yeah, that's what can happen when you have a ribbon world. The other thing that can happen is if you encounter lakes that cover the entire map width, or height rather, then you could just be stuck. Fortunately, there are landfills, but I do need stone to make a landfill, so I've got to find stone before I run into a lake that covers the entire map, and for all we know, that won't happen, so this could end up being a very short, unpleasant game. There are cheats, however. Like, there is a console, you can cheat stuff. I don't know how to cheat stuff, but if I run into a situation where the game would be ended immediately just because I got screwed by map generation, I will unscrew myself with cheats, because I don't want this to end just because the map screws me over. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and throw 100 more wood into that, and I'm going to go ahead and take the 22 that it already got. And I'm going to head back... You know what? No, it's not worth it. I was like, I'm going to head back over for the copper. No, I'll probably find more copper as I head out this way. And yes, it's dark. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and set that up to start the research. It's going to be a while before we can get there, especially considering the supreme lack of iron that we have right now. But I'm going to try and explore this way a bit and see if I can find some more. Unfortunately, it's very barren right here, which this could be a very big problem. I'm gonna have to go back for that drill, obviously, but I might end up just starting in another spot once I go far enough this way to find a spot that is suitable to start. Jeez, there's just nothing. There is a lot of nothing. I might want to just restart this. That would suck. I mean, I don't want to just restart just because it's difficult. Hello, enemies! Next to some copper? Oh dear. That's pretty close to me. I'm gonna head back the other way and hope that there's something on the other side. And while we're on the way back the other way, I'm gonna go ahead and get more iron out of here and go ahead and fill that with more wood. Is that a bit of stone? No, it's just texture. Hey, there's some stone. I'll go ahead and grab that just because it is stone and I will need it. But hopefully I won't have to use it or use too much. I'm also going to go ahead and grab some copper while I'm here manually, just because I know I will need it. I don't know how much. I know iron is typically something you need more earlier in the game, but I do want to get some copper just so I'm not completely screwed immediately. Okay, 20 ought to do us for now. Now, just to hopefully run into some goddamn iron! Yes! That's iron. That's iron. Okay, we have iron. Good, good, good. We got something at least. Alright, I'm gonna kind of I guess, carve a path to it. What is this? Did I find a rock? I found a rock in the middle of this. That's wonderful. Oh well, at least, you know, I will potentially need the stone at some point, so it's good to have it anyhow. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of head down here, and, well, at least I found some iron, a reasonable amount of iron. That's going to be fine and dandy, at least. I'll leave that other burner drill where it is, at least for now. I might go back for it, I might not. It's kind of a long distance, especially considering I've also found some copper not copper, some coal, although there is copper right here as well, so I do have a reasonable, a reasonable amount of every resource I need to start with, except water, which obviously I'll need to build some piping and a pump to go all the way over to where the water is. Either that or I'll just build my power over there. Actually, I'd probably just build the power over there because there's a coal patch over there and I can just wire it up to over here. That's what I'll do to start with. I'm probably also going to want to make walls fairly early on. Of course, I do want to find stone first, because if I don't have a lot of stone and I end up encountering a impassable lake, then that's it. Although I did say I would cheat in supplies if that happens, so yeah, if that does happen, we don't really need to worry about it, actually. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to worry about maybe walling off that other area, the left edge of my domain, and expanding to the right, at least to start with, just because there was fuck all to the left for quite a while, and do I really want to go back all that way? Not right now, at least. Although, I did encounter some enemies, so that might be fun to fight, but not for a while, obviously. I need far more capabilities than I currently have. Oops, let's go ahead and get that tree as well. Excuse me. And there's a rock up here. Is this a rock? Is this a rock I can mine? Nope, that's just texture. I'm going to go ahead and get this rock, unless my pick cracks and dies halfway through getting... No, you know what? I'm going to get it, even if it dies right now. Okay, it didn't. Good. Right, we got a good amount of stone and some other stuff, and let's go ahead and... We already have a furnace. I don't need to make another one. And I'm going to be pretty stingy with the furnaces, actually, just because... I'm going to go ahead and make another one right now. I'm going to be stingy with them just because I don't have a lot of stone either. So, you know, I'm hurting for resources. Let's go ahead and set 2 of these up real quick, and while that's running, I guess I should go get some more copper. Either that or some coal, but we got a lot of trees, and I will be cutting down a lot of these trees to get through to different areas, and I've also just broken my pick. So, fortunately we do got some iron plates now, so I can make another one, although I could only make one, which sucks, and I just dropped something. Ah, that sucks. Okay, yeah, and haha. This is going to go well. I'm also going to try to... These first 2 episodes, I'm just going to record back-to-back and kind of get started as best I can. After that, I'm going to try and... Hopefully, once things actually get started, I will have pauses between episodes so that people have a chance to give me ideas and tell me what to do, because I'm not that great at Factorio. I'm getting a little bit better, especially because I've been watching this other channel, Catherine of Sky, who... does a lot of Factorio, a lot of it like really fast too. Like she uploads a ton of videos. It's fucking crazy. Anyhow, yeah, she knows what she's doing. So I learned a little bit from her. So hopefully I won't be completely screwed. But yeah. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get some copper. Well, I was gonna mine till it got daylight, but I broke my pick. Alright, so coming back over here, gonna go ahead and smelt more of that copper, get some iron. I need to get... Let's just go with 1 more axe for now. I could get a pump. Oh, I can already do enough... Let's see. Okay, if I build the steam engine, how much... Actually, I'm going to run out of iron really fast. I do need to get some power at some point, and automatic miners. I think I might just go for burner miners for now, just because... they take less resources. However, they do take stone, which I'm really bad on. So let's not do that. Let's see, I can get 1 boiler and 1 steam engine, but I need a pump. Do I have some more iron? I do have a little more iron. Enough for a pump? Yes. Not enough for piping, though. I mean, I can have 1 pipe. 1 pipe. Which may or may not be of any use. I can get some electric poles, though. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more copper on me, a little more iron. And I'll have to come back for this, but now I need to go all the way back over the... You know what? I don't want to get over there and then find I don't have enough resources for something, so I'm actually going to mine more of this iron first, just because I need to be able to have enough iron to build the resources I need over there, because I need a miner, I need inserters, and I basically need everything set up over there to produce power without me having to go back over there, especially because it's going to really suck to go back and forth a lot early game. Also, there are biters near where we are right now, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is definitely a rough start, but we do have some iron now. So we got something going at least, so it shouldn't be too bad. Another thing, when it comes to landfilling water, I'm gonna leave any water there except for the minimal amount of landfill needed to cross it, because I want to leave the environment naturally ribbon-like, which sounds really stupid. Don't mind me. Okay, now that I've got 30 iron ore, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up the stone furnaces and take them with me, just in case I need to smelt, well, I do need to smelt the iron that I have with me, and I don't know exactly how much I'll need to do what with that just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring it all with me for now. And you know what, even though there's a bigger coal patch right there, it's all covered in trees, so I'm going to use this one for now, and I just realized I probably don't have enough for a, whatchamacallit, I probably don't have enough for a... Well, actually, no, I probably have enough for a electric mining drill. Shh, I can speak. Honest. Okay, so I'm gonna need this pump to basically... Apparently that works. Is there water off-screen that I don't know about? That it can detect, even though it's not there? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, see, in the future, we're gonna probably have railways going along the top and bottom to access things, but for now, you know, I can always adjust this or move things around later, especially because this is just very early stuff, just trying to get the basics going to where we can get it working. And I just need more iron, and what do I need to make? Oh yes, I want to make an electric mill, which I can do, but then I won't have resources for other things. Okay, the electric takes 23 iron, and transport belts take 4 iron. I mean, transport belts take 3, this takes 4. I have 20. I'm gonna get, like, I have 27. I'm gonna get, like, 40 something. I'm gonna get, like, close to 40. I might be able to make this work. I might not. That's really gonna suck if I can't quite make it work. Oh well, I'm gonna try it. So here we go. We're gonna have this. Yeah, I can English well. We're gonna have that there. And it's going to come along the top here. And of course we're going to need power, which I'll just go ahead and connect both of them directly like that to start with. And I'm just going to have the power lines going along the top here, just because that's what works. And I don't even know if I have enough. But yeah, I need to bring the power back to where I'm actually going to use it down there. The whole idea is to make this area completely self-sufficient if I can. And oof. I'm just a few bits of iron short, so unfortunately I'm going to have to come back and fix that later. For now though, I can get a wooden box, and I can get another inserter, and what I'll do is I'll just plonk down the inserter in the box here, so we can just have coal being fed into that, or not coal, but we can have wood fed into that, so it'll be wood fed just until we can get that fixed. Of course, to start it, we're going to need to put a little in there manually, so let's go ahead and get some. And just put that in there. It's going to burn a lot of it really quick, but it should slow down as time goes on because the power demands will get lower. And just because we're not really using it just yet, but we do need to drag this all the way along. All the way along. Oops, not there. I keep forgetting that you can click and drag. And of course, now trees are going to get in the way. And it's going to get dark. Alright, and we're using the last of our wood to make those. We're not out of copper, we're just out of wood. Fortunately, wood is the most abundant resource that we have available to us. I'm just going to have these go diagonally. Am I even... Where's the iron? Okay, it's over there. Yeah. And that's it for now. Fortunately, though, everything should be fine until we can get this all finished and set up. Unfortunately, I am going to run out of pickaxe in a moment, and then that's going to be fun. Oh yeah, and I don't have any wood. Oh, the fun of manually mining because I didn't get enough picks. Especially because I think I'm gonna need to get more iron, actually, to finish this anyhow, because that's 4, but I need... Oh, I have enough on me. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Don't question me. Maybe I tried to make the jump to electricity too soon. Oh well. You know what, I'm gonna get the trees that are on the iron ore, because those are gonna need to be cleared just so I can actually put burners down. Or miners. And also, I just realized with the pollution and how close I am to biters, this could go very badly very quickly if I'm not careful. But we're just gonna go ahead and clear these trees. And I think I have enough to make the electric drill now, which I'm gonna need to put down over at the coal in order to get our power self-sustaining, because that is the most important thing right now. Once the power is self-sustaining, I can focus on getting more electric equipment and doing whatever I need to do down here, but we need power to just be capable first, which, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you in space.